a Sprunki game, and yes, today's little theme is gonna be SemiHemi's evolution. And today we're joined with both Fish and Sage to not only see what the evolution is like, but also they're going to be playing along to see if we can make a little beat at each phase, which I think would be pretty awesome, and to check out any other secrets that we might find on our way. Now, since we last played this, there's been a lot of updates, including one for Fish where he can't talk and he throws tags at us for some reason. And to get things rolling, what we're going to do is go on to the Morphs. And the first one we need for the first stage of this particular morph is SemiHemi themselves. So if I just go to here, choose this one, check it out. So this actually looks quite adorable. If I'm honest, I quite like this particular version or this particular morph. And I do like that they've added the ability to stop the music playing, but also to sing on demand. It's not always playing. Although Sage is agreeing with me, this one looks quite adorable. Fish, do you like this one as well? Is it adorable? What do you think? He says it's good out of good. I would say that's a winner. So, guys, let's check out how it sings in case you might think it's good or it might be bad. Ooh. I quite like this. It's quite soft. It's melodic. It's really good. Sage says pretty good, not gonna lie. Fish, what do you think this could add a bit to a song? Sage, I think you're onto something. I'm just gonna stop that real quick. I think between us three, we could actually make a little beat working together. I think it'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna check the jump scare out. It's not a bad shout. So, Fish, as you wanted me to check it out, let's just, let's get you there and just see what happens. And wow, what the heck, guys? It slams its head into your face. Oh, he's petrified, literally scared. Oh, but it's so adorable. Sage says brain damage. I mean, can I get you both to become a Sprunki that maybe we could play along with SemiHemi Phase 1? So just like that, as you can see, we got Fish and Sage as two separate morphs, and this game doesn't sync them up, so we're going to have to try and time it to bring us in basically at the same time to just see how it is. And oh my gosh, he just did a jump scare at us. That's so rude. Guys, in the countdown of 3, let's see how they sound all together. So 3, 2, 1, sing! Honestly, that's not too bad, especially for a phase 1. So as we get through and higher up the phases, I think we can make a better beat. Honestly, I think we do. So let's get to phase 2. And just like that, we are now phase 2. Although I can see that Sage is saying you look kind of funky. I mean, at this point in time, before I spin it around, I kind of look the same. So let's just quickly spin it around, and wow, it is the same, isn't it? Wait, guys, can I get one of you two to become phase 1 so I can see? Ah, look at that. Sage just read my mind. So phase 1 is there looking really happy, the eyes open, and phase 2 has a slightly different hairstyle, but hear me out, the mixed match of colors, they're inverse from each other compared to what it was in phase 1. Oh, what the? Okay, and this one chases after you and scares you. I mean, that's actually a bit different. I'd be petrified if this was chasing me, but at the same time, I wonder if we see if it looks any different. So let's just quickly try and see how this one sounds. Ooh. Okay. I feel like it gets cut off. I mean, Sage, shall we try and sync them together with yours and mine? Oh, I love the offbeat. We could get it synced up, but the offbeat is actually pretty awesome. But he's saying the idle animations are synced up. Oh, wait, those two are synced up. This is crazy. It's almost like we've got a SemiHemi twin going on right now. That's actually quite terrifying. So like that, as you can see, we've got ourselves Brood, we got SemiHemi Phase 2, and we've got Fish as Mr. Sun, who apparently Sage is calling 911. Why? What's going on between you two? You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's get ourselves all playing together at the same time. So 3, 2, 1... Okay, I'm gonna put it there. Okay, so the 3 of them, it kind of works. It kind of works to the point of where this one goes into its weird tone and just like zones out somewhere and it comes back again. Brood obviously works well. Mr. Sun's the best ever. I love Mr. Sun. He's so good. But honestly, that's phase 2. It's pretty awesome. Let's go and check out phase 3, but in the Pyramix map. I believe this is actually a new one that's been released recently. And honestly, I've not seen what it's like inside, so I'm actually genuinely curious to see if it's going to be exciting or if we're in for a bit of a shock. Boom! Just like that, we are now in the Pyramids map, and conveniently, it's turned me into what is actually Phase 4. But quick thing here, Phase 3 doesn't exist on this game. Like, check this out. You go to Phase 3, there's nothing to do with SemiHemi in here. And I had a quick look around, I couldn't find anything to do with Phase 3 pretty much anywhere, other than this video. And I actually feel that this one here, which is who I am, which is SemiHemi 4, that actually better suits the Phase 3. And honestly, what we're going to do is call this one a Phase 3. I'm going to show you a Phase 4 before we get to the last one, which is Phase 5. So guys, what do you think about this Phase 3? It's going to tickle you with its tongue. Look at this. It's going to tickle you with its tongue. Actually, I'm quite genuinely curious to know what its jump scare is actually like. So I'm giving it told it's a 10 out of 10, and honestly, the jump scare is pretty crazy. It actually works really well. If I can get to the correct angle. Look at this. It comes chompy towards you. Does it sing any better than the last phase? Oh, wait. Why are you sad, Sage?
My hoodie is ruined. You bit me.
No! I don't recall doing that. I don't remember biting you. I mean, it has gained some pretty big teeth. Actually, it's pretty crazy. Wait, hang on. Sage has barricaded himself behind these barrels and stuff just so I can't accidentally bite him again. Although, hey, check this out. We got Wario version 2. Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. We found another badge. But honestly, how does this sound? How does it sound? Sounds like the other ones. It does. Although what it actually sounds like is the first one had its own melody. The second one had part of the first one and it ended up becoming the third. It's like a transition one. And then this one is, yeah, just the end of the third, but extended. But it says it sounds like Jevin. Oh, wait. Sage has become Jevin. Okay, so that sounds interesting. I'll tell you what, Fish. Can you become the horror version of Jevin? We'll see which one sounds most like this one. We've got Jevin Phase 2, which is just about to play some noise, and we can see how it sounds compared to this one. So saying it sounds quite similar. Okay. And how does it sound with this mixed in? Okay, it sounds quite dark. Honestly, I do like it. I'll be honest, it is pretty awesome. But it reminds me of a mixture between Jevin and maybe Pinky, because they've got the kind of like choir voices going on, and that's what this is, but a little bit more scary and dark. I mean, check these eyes out. They're a bit creepy. They're both screaming copycat. What does this even mean? They sound nothing like each other. But still, let's see if we can put something together as the current Phase 3. So as you can see, we got ourselves Oren and myself, and I just want to see how they sound together. And I can see Oren's already playing, so I'm just going to try and jump in and see how it sounds for Phase 3. I don't know, honestly, it's one of those things. I think as this is getting further and further into the phases, it's becoming less and less possible to mix it in with the others that are like the ordinary ones. Unless there's maybe another Phase 3 or Phase 4 that works with this really well. So as you can see on the screen in the top left-hand corner, this is potentially or meant to be Phase 3 of SemiHemi, but we've just seen one that I thought was better suited as Phase 3, and this one is actually Phase 4. By the looks of it, it's now kind of opening up more than it was before, and it's a little bit more kind of bloody than that. And honestly, I want to see how this one sounds. It does literally sound very similar to the previous phase, which is good because it means this is potentially moving on to the last phase, which we're about to check out. And oh my goodness, what have I become? This is not Phase 5. So Phase 4 was obviously that one kind of getting itself more and more taken apart than it was before. But Phase 5 is really something else. And check this thing out. This thing is gross. Look at it. It's grown extra legs. It's crazy big. And it reminds me a lot of like our Rainbow Friends and like Garten of Banban days. Look at this Garten of Banban copy. I know, that was my thought as well. Guys, let's check it outside and see how it looks. It's quite a big character. I think this is probably the biggest morph we have in this game at this point in time. And it is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I've been called Fatty. Wait, what? That's so rude. Look at the face. This thing is terrifying. I'd definitely be scared if this thing was chasing me, although I think Fish is going up to give it a kiss on the lips. Is that what you're doing, Fish? You're going to give it a little smooch? Yeah? Yep, I called it. He gave it a kiss and now he's chasing it. Whoa. But honestly, it's got a jump scare and it can sing. So does it sing angelically and beautifully? Or does it sound like an angry tortoise on the floor? Well, we're going to find out shortly. I'm just going to quickly do a jump scare and, oh, it uses roar mixed with bad breath. Good combination to scare off your foes. Look at that. It's put fish at unease. He's very uneasy right now, and Sage is just saying, ew. I assume that's because of the bad breath, right, Sage? Should I test again just to confirm? It has more than one jump scare. It literally leapt at you. I smell the green particles coming out of my screen. You're welcome. No worries, Sage. I'm glad you enjoyed them, and Fish did as well. But obviously, we need to check out how it sounds. Is it as beautiful as the previous ones? Sage is terrified. Why is he so terrified? Oh, maybe it's the beautiful green particles that came out of his screen with this beautiful jump scare. Your breath is too bad. That's so wrong. I'm taking that personally, even though I'm not this creature. That's so mean. Look at this. It's not her fault. Look at this. Just trying to call you over. Where's he going? Wait, what's he climbing? Sage, where are you going? He's just done it disappear. Guys, let's check out to see how this one sounds. I'm hoping it sounds pretty good. I'll be honest. I have a feeling this is the same as the one before. It is literally the same, Sage says. I have to agree. Fisher said it's a copycat. So, as we've already heard this one already, can I get you guys to become a morph that works with this one quite well? This works so well. This thing's fire. I love this one. Low-key best Sprunki ever. To be fair, I do like it. Literally peak. I like the phase 1 because it's just really catchy. But at the same time, guys, what's your thoughts on Cassie? I mean, phase 2 is pretty awesome. Phase 3 is definitely crazy. But phase 1, I think, is my favorite. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.